This is Tom Nestor. He's on a mission to coach and challenge leaders to live out leadership.
So what if we decided to step up and take action today? And we create this new belief about ourselves. A belief that says, you know what, I am an outstanding salesperson. I am an outstanding business owner. I am an outstanding manager. When people would be foolish, people would be crazy not to do business with me, because when everybody else is going down here, I go up here. I produce top results. Now, is that a limiting belief or is it an empowering belief? It's an empowering belief, and with an empowering belief, would you tap into more or less of your potential? Would you take more or less action? And would you start to see, even if it was small, more results, yes or no?
Yes. Tom was trained by Tony Robbins to be a dynamic speaker and influencer. He's on the road speaking to thousands each year, whether it be Google, Disney, or the NFL.
At our recent conference here in Orlando, Florida, we had a session called 4 Forces Under 40. One of those 4 was Tom Nestor, an entrepreneur, a businessman, a speaker, an inspiration to so many, whether through his speaking or whether through his book. I'm telling you, you'll be challenged, you'll be encouraged. His passion to see other people become greater is so evident. I'm so excited. I hope you get to hear him very soon. You won't be disappointed.
Your hands together and leave them together. 1, 2, 3, go. Now, you're all going to notice something. Some of you put your left thumb over your right thumb, and others of you put your right thumb over your left thumb. If your left thumb is over your right thumb, put your hands up like this, please. Okay, these are our left thumb people. If your left thumb is over your right thumb, research tells us that you are more inclined to be a creative individual, and people of the opposite sex find you extremely attractive. Attaboy, Greg. And if your right thumb is over your left thumb, everybody's wondering what I'm going to say now. If your right thumb is over your left thumb, research tells us that you are more inclined to be the logical people in the room. And if anybody's going to do better financially, it's going to be your group. Now, Mr. Henthorne is up here in the front row going, do I want the looks or the money? The looks or the money? One thing that you didn't realize is that you just did that naturally. And the reason why you did that naturally, you didn't think about which thumb you were going to put on top, is because over 93% of the decision making that we make on a daily basis happens in the subconscious mind, which tells us 2 things. The first thing that it tells us is that as a people, as human beings, we don't do much thinking. And the second thing that it tells us is that we are operating completely out of the habits and the patterns that we've created for our lives. And you have to ask yourself a question. Have the habits and the patterns that I've created in my life when it comes to my career and making money, are those things serving me? And am I producing the kind of fruit that I want to produce?